Have you ever mistaken comfort for a blessing? Have you ever waited when life was asking you to move? This is a quiet story about a man who misunderstood what God was trying to show him. It is a story about signs, about responsibility, and about the difference between being helped and becoming helpful. Once upon a time, there was a lazy man who always avoided hard work and searched for shortcuts to survive. He did not like effort. He did not like struggle. He only liked results. One day, driven by hunger, he wandered into a fruit farm. Seeing no one around, he quickly climbed a tree to steal some fruit. But just as he began picking them, the farmer appeared with a stick in his hand, shouting at him to get down. Fear rushed through his body. The lazy man jumped down and ran as fast as he could, hiding deep inside a nearby forest. His heart was pounding. His stomach was still empty. As he wandered through the trees, trying to calm himself, he saw something unexpected: a fox. But this fox had only 2 legs. It should not have survived. It should not have been able to hunt. And yet, it looked well-fed, calm, content. The lazy man stared in confusion. How does this fox survive, he wondered, without being able to run or hunt? Before he could think further, a lion appeared. Strong, majestic, carrying a large piece of meat. The lazy man quickly climbed a tree again, watching carefully. The lion ate part of the meat. Then, without hesitation, it left the rest for the crippled fox. The fox began to eat. The lazy man's eyes widened, and in that moment, he formed a conclusion. If God provides for even a crippled fox, surely He will provide for me too. Inspired by what he saw, the man made a decision. He would do nothing. If God can feed the fox, he thought, He will send someone to feed me. So he sat by the roadside and waited. One day passed, then another. No one came. No food arrived. Hunger grew heavier. His body grew weaker. But still, he waited. On the 3rd day, he could barely stand. His faith began to turn into confusion. Why would God care for the fox, he whispered weakly, but not for me? That same day, a wise sage passed by. He noticed the man's condition. Without asking questions, he offered him food and water. The lazy man ate gratefully. Strength slowly returned to his body. And once he recovered, he shared everything: the fox, the lion, the meat, his decision to wait, and finally, his disappointment. Why did God care for the fox, he asked, but not for me? The sage smiled gently. You misunderstood the message, he said calmly. The fox survived because the lion chose to help it. He paused. God does not want you to be the helpless fox. He looked directly into the man's eyes. You were given strength. You were given ability. Not so you could wait to be fed, but so you could feed others. The lazy man felt something shift inside him. He had been searching for an easy way out. He had mistaken provision for permission to remain idle. But now he understood. Divine plans are not excuses for passivity. They are invitations to responsibility. From that day forward, the man changed. He returned to the village. He took up honest work. He worked with his hands, with effort, with humility. And as he grew stronger, he began helping others in need: the weak, the struggling, the forgotten. He no longer waited to be saved. he became someone who could save. And in doing so, he discovered something unexpected: fulfillment. Because true faith does not sit and wait. True faith moves. True faith builds. True faith gives. Sometimes life shows us signs, but we must interpret them wisely. When you see someone being helped, ask yourself, are you meant to wait, or are you meant to rise? Because strength is not given for comfort. It is given for responsibility. And maybe God's plan does not begin when we sit. Maybe it begins the moment we decide to move. If this story spoke to you, share it with someone who needs a reminder. And subscribe for more calm, meaningful stories that awaken purpose and strengthen the heart.